molehills. I couldn't help but think she might be exaggerating when she said an assassin was after her. That doesn't mean she's definitely not in danger, though. I've been getting more worried with each passing day. You don't seem that worried. You keep doing dances. You don't seem worried at all. Like, you really don't. Alright, so where we gotta go next? There's some little nooks here and there. So, what, is this not where we gotta go? Maybe not.
I have to go after Kasane right now.
Oh, come on, man!
Alone in that situation.
Guys, I think I broke. Oh my god! For a minute there, I thought I broke the game. I got stuck on that fucking thing of rubble. Oh my god! Fuck you! I don't know how I do this, but I somehow manage to break games so fucking often. I don't know how, but I just do it sometimes. This fucking shit out of my way. Oh lordy.
Yuito, Gemma, hold on.
No, I don't wanna.
Major General Fubuki. I'm glad you're both okay. I ran into Nagi and Tsugumi, and I came after you as soon as I heard.
Heard what?
I wonder how long this
About
game
Naomi.
is.
I'll tell you what I told them.
Wonder
And
how
not
many
to repeat
phases.
what happened to anyone.
AKA chapters.
What do you mean?
I mean just that. Don't tell anyone about it. It will serve to protect all of you. Also, did you happen to pick up anything like an ampule on your way here?
Oh, yes.
Would you mind handing that over to me?
Okay, I'm gonna
What
dip.
is
Have
that
fun.
ampule?
All right, bro.
Or is that
Have
classified
fun.
too?
Thanks for stopping
Put
by.
it simply, this
Talk to you
ampule
later,
is a
man.
power enhancer. It boosts the psionic hormones. We know that it's developed in Seiran. However, this is classified OSF information. I can't tell you any more than that.
So many secrets.
Yes,
Government,
unfortunately,
political
whenever people gather
bullshit.
together, there are always ulterior motives. It's best to stay away from these sticky spider webs. That's why I'm warning you. Anyway, you two come with me. We'll find somewhere safe.
No.
I guess.
Kasane is up ahead. She went after Naomi. Would it be okay if I continued looking for her? I'm worried.
Fine. If you see her, make sure to tell her not to share what happened to anyone either. Don't do anything reckless. I'll send some reinforcements soon. And since there's a chance we'll have to withdraw from the front lines, you should fall back to your hideout if you meet up with them. It'll be a lot safer to head back to Suoh from there. In any case, be careful.
Oh man, cover-ups. Always
He said we should be
amazing.
quiet about what happened today to protect ourselves. Major General Fubuki was so calm. How can he be when Naomi turned into another? Yeah, something's not
It's
right.
almost like he's seen him before. Maybe that's why he's calm. And when you're trying to do the right thing, usually the most difficult thing is to be calm. Keep a level head. Which is something I could never do. I'd lose my fucking shit over this. You pissed more than anything. Bada bing, bada boom. That's so fucking crazy. Just look at that. Like, I can't remember which game it reminds me of. But there's some... I don't know, it's just trippy looking at that. Alright. Continue on. Ooh, a little side area over here. What's up? Over here? Anything? Yep. Some more materials. Let's go. And some more goodies. Oh. Plug-in paralyzation programs are items that unlock plug-in slots when you give them to your allies as a present. They can be obtained by exchanging at shops, etc. Oh! Never mind, I guess that's how you do it. So can I just... Or do I gotta do that at a hideout? I probably gotta do that at a hideout, right? Also, I see an item over there. Yep, right there. I guess there was a little side path I didn't notice. Wait. Oh my... Guys, I am blind, I swear. I didn't even notice that stairway. Okay. Right through here. Should be able to get that item right here. There we go. Subway Environment C. So I got 3 of those now. There's another item right there. That's just... Okay, that's just that. There needs to be an auto run feature. That way I can take a sip of my soda anytime I want. Alright.
Those guys were National Defense Forces. Where did they take Naomi? Why did she just change into another? There's a lot we don't understand, but it's a fact that Naomi is another now.
I'm pretty sure it's because she was shot with that ampule, but that's just me spitballing. I don't know.
Here we go.
Okay, I'm glad I invested in that. Linkage. You're finished. We got this one. Wonder if there's a way to wonder if there's a way to like increase the range of the follow-up attack, because there's times I cannot reach the follow-up attack. I'm just out of range. Well, I think I see some people up ahead. Hey, is that Kasane? No? Yes? I think it is. Yep.
Major General Karin?
Yuito and Gemma, you two take care of her. I'm returning to the front line to regroup the units.
Bro,
Yes, sir.
this guy right here gives me
Where's Naomi?
I suppose I can tell you.
stab you in
since
the
saw
back
whole
vibes.
thing.
I don't know.
She was taken by troops stationed in Seiran.
So that car was from the Seiran garrison.
Because why was he
Yes,
randomly
so?
there with Kasane?
Something's not right. When I reported this to Major General Fubuki, he told me not
Sketchy
to
as
tell
hell.
anyone else, and to tell you to do the same.
Major General Karin said the same thing. Why tell us to keep quiet? Does that mean OSF is hiding something?
I don't know. Major
Obviously
General
they
Fubuki
are.
said
What
it
do you
would
mean?
protect us. And take a look at this. It seems like the Seiran garrison dropped this, too.
I remember seeing this at home when I was a child.
According to the Major General, it's a drug that temporarily boosts powers. He wanted me to turn them over, but I managed to keep 2 of them without him knowing.
Temporarily boost
That
powers,
was a smart
huh?
decision. In any case, why would something like that be at my home? The Randall family is involved in weapon development. Anything related to drug manufacturing would have only been joint ventures with Spring Pharmaceuticals.
He also mentioned that this drug
Then
was
that
classified
means
information.
it's a weapon.
It seems like the top brass of the OSF know about it.
Spring Pharmaceuticals is Major General Fubuki's family company. Perhaps the commander knew because of that.
Don't trust new Himuka.
What? What is that supposed to mean?
It's something Karin said. I'm not exactly sure what he meant by it either. If this ampule really is from Seiran, then does that mean the Randalls and Springs are cooperating with Seiran?
I wouldn't
Even
put
if
it
that's
past
the
them.
case, it just leaves us
I
with
mean,
more questions.
Seiran is
It might be best to do as we
another
were told.
government,
We keep this to ourselves and look
thing,
into
right?
it privately.
or is that
The ampule
another
seems to be
country?
pretty
I don't.
important.
Man, I'm
Might be a
so
good idea
all
to
over the
hide it.
place with the lore of this game.
Then I'll hide the ampule inside Baki.
Huh? I didn't think you'd know how to sew.
Ah, that's fucking great.
I was always told to be independent, ever since I was little.
That's fucking
Done.
amazing.
There's
I love
two,
it.
so who's going to hold on to them?
I'll pass. I think you two
Yeah.
should probably carry them.
Gemma is too manly
My sister
for
would have
that
been
type
so
of
happy.
shit.
Kasane, about Naomi.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
that's fucking
I knew
great.
that other was Naomi, but I was scared. I had no other choice but to fight.
Stop it.
Too
I'll
good.
get Naomi back. Just don't get in my way.
This might come
How are you
off
gonna
as
get her
naive,
back?
but
when she's
I
in
want
that
to do what I
state?
can to help save her too.
It is naive, but thank you.
Oh, nice one, Tsugumi. Looks like everyone's here. Huh.
Oh
Where's
god, this
Naomi?
guy again.
Isn't she with you?
Oh lordy.
What's wrong?
I'll tell you later. Where's Nagi? And Captain Seto and Hanabi?
Nagi is with the rescue team on the front line.
Captain and Hanabi are totally fine. They're worried about you, so we should get out of here.
No, the rest of you go first. Shiden's supposed to be up ahead, so I'll pick him up.
Then I'll go with you. For better or worse, I'm the leader of Kyoko Platoon until this mission is over.
All right. Be careful.
So I guess it's best we join up with Captain Seto and head over to the hideout.
Now, are the items universal? Can I just like unequip them even though they're not in my party? Like the items? I hope so, because I always hate that. You get a character optimized in some of these RPGs, and next thing you know, you can't even
So,
optimize
this is your
because
family's
you
unit.
get
It's a
screwed
good fit
because you
geographically.
can't unequip those
And it's well
items
equipped.
anymore.
I hope we can use it as a hideout. You don't mind?
Of course not. It doesn't look like it's being used by my family anymore.
Then we'll use this as our platoon's hideout.
I'm just glad you're okay. We were all really worried. Tsugumi was crying her eyes out. I was not.
What? Tsugumi, you've got the hots for Yuito? What
Bro,
about
this
me?
guy's down bad.
Shut up.
Harsh.
Where's Naomi? Did she and Gemma regroup with Kyoko Platoon?
That's cute though.
Oh,
The way
Naomi
Tsugumi
is,
reacts.
it's not like Naomi
I've
is
always
dead.
I've always kind of had a
can't
thing
just
for
say she turned
quiet
into another.
quiet girls though. So you
And
know.
other
Oh well.
Got her.
No way. Naomi?
Yep.
She's the
she
best
turned
next to Kasane. And she's so nice.
That's why you look so down. That must have been hard,
Man.
losing a friend like that.
Imagine
goes through
if
that
you're
at
so
least
nice and just
Won't tell
being
you to cheer
nice
up.
protects you
This
from
is
the
something you're
cruelty
gonna have to learn
of
to
reality.
accept. To survive in
Of
the USF,
fucked up
it's
situations.
necessary.
I understand.
Let's rest here a while. You have my permission. Take some time to get yourself together. It's a sad situation, but the others won't wait.
You know, I know a lot of people will hate me for this, but personally, I can't see myself being too attached to a character and feeling bad when I just met them. That's just me, though, I guess. Okay. Well,
Yuito, did Major General Fubuki ask you to be quiet about Naomi?
Yeah, he did. He told me to say the same thing to Kasane. Did he tell you too?
Yeah. I don't like not telling the truth.
hey, look how sweet she is. Adorable. Alright,
I'm sorry, Yuito.
oh my lord.
It's too bad about Naomi, but you did the best you could. Rest for now. Yes, sir.
Y'all done talking? Okay.
Good work, Yuito.
Holy
Sorry I
fuck!
the whole time. It's fine. There was nothing you could do. Anyway, Naomi is... Yeah, I heard. She was so nice. It's too bad.
So we can increase our affinity, a relationship with, Tsugumi? I think that's her name. With her. Okay, let me look at items real quick. Alright. Do I really care about increasing my relationship with Tsugumi? I guess I can, right? The relief team said they would take Nagi to the OSF hospital. I think he's being admitted. Okay. Well, let's do a Bond episode with her, I guess.
Tsugumi, can we talk?
Huh? Talk? Sure.
Oh, are you busy? It's okay if you are.
No, it's fine. I just wasn't ready. I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize.
She almost reminds me of that character in
Don't apologize, really.
I'm not
oh man,
chatting.
Jobless Reincarnation.
Think of what to say.
Masoku Tensei, I think is it's called. Masoku Tensei Jobless Reincarnation.
Uncomfortable when they talk to me, so I always apologize.
It reminds me of Sophie.
I don't feel uncomfortable at all, so don't worry about it. Talk as slowly as you need to.
Thanks. So, did you want something?
Oh, it's not that important. But I saw you watering the flowers at OSF headquarters before.
Unless I missed other relationship
flowers and
Bond
plants.
episodes with other characters, so far it seems like they're really trying to prioritize increasing a relationship with
Wow.
with the
Gardening
female
sounds fun.
characters.
There were a lot of plants in my garden at home too.
Just saying, pointing it out.
Garden is probably big.
Yeah, I bet taking care of it was hard. We've kind of let it go lately.
That's too bad.
Don't take
It
that.
is.
Don't take that
There
out
were
of
all kinds of
context. By the
flowers
way,
before.
your garden
I used to enjoy spending time
is
looking at them.
probably big.
Oh, Yuito, you like plants?
Huh?
Actually, I do.
Well, I suppose you could say
I
do.
actually
I've never
used
actually
to
grown them
do
myself, though.
planning all the time.
What kind do you like? Flowers or decorative shrubs? Big trees are cool too.
Well,
She's
choose-
definitely a florist.
oh
Florist?
right.
No,
there
that's
were
not
these
the
beautiful
word.
white flowers in our garden. I liked those. They seem kind somehow. They only bloom for a short time, though.
Do you know the flower's name?
No, I don't. The old gardener who planted them quit a long time ago. Tsugumi? Why are you so quiet?
I
She's
think
thinking.
I can find that flower.
What? You can do that?
I'm good at investigating plants. It will be faster if I have more information.
Information? Oh, you mean like the flower's characteristics? I think it bloomed in the winter.
What else? Tell me exactly what it looks like.
The petals are small.
I
and
do
kinda
like
pointed,
the different
and the tips of them are
characteristics
tinged
that
pink.
some of these
The
characters
leaves
have.
were oval, long, and thin.
They did a good job
and
on
kind
that.
of came up around the bottom. It was about this big. Does that make sense?
I get the idea. Now, do you remember the number of petals? That's a small detail, so you might not.
Yeah. I'm not so sure, but I think it was about 6? No, wait. Maybe 7. Yeah, it was 7. I think.
You have a good memory. That's plenty of information. I'll look into it. I'll let you know when I know the name.
Thanks. I'd be so happy if I could see that flower again. Hey, Tsugumi?
No, this is lanceolate. Smaller and cyclic.
It doesn't look like she can hear me. I guess she really does like plants. She's really focused.
I actually respect.
I'll leave her alone.
Respect that. There's not many people nowadays well, at least from where I live, that have a lot of passion for plants. Alright, so, well, we did that. I was expecting something a little more, like, going out and about like we did with Kasane, but oh well. Nothing we could do with him. Anything in here? Nope. Okay. So I'm guessing we just rest. All right.
I'm tired. Maybe I should rest a bit.
That you should.
Huh? Where's Captain Seto?
He went back to Suoh a little while ago. He said he's going back to work, but we can do whatever we want until we're needed.
Sorry, but that's the end of free time. Seto platoon is being called.
My. The boss says it's time to work. Yuito, Hanabi, you ready?
Let's do this.
Yeah.
I'm okay too. I guess I have to be.
Yeah, as long as you're OSF, you'll lose people like this. You have to get over it.
You're right.
Okay, so you don't have to get over it, but you can't let it get to you though. That's something a lot of people don't understand about war.
I would have come to get you.
Huh? Oh, they suddenly said I could leave this morning.
Oh man, so you were called in as soon as you were discharged? That's bad luck.
You were in the hospital since
that's kind of messed up.
Subway. Are you all healed?
You know it. I was getting rusty, so I was glad for the deployment.
Sorry to keep everyone waiting. What's this?
Okay, what's the
You're back,
timeline?
Nagi. Hey, don't push yourself too hard.
I won't.
Because from my perspective, it doesn't seem that long.
All right then. These orders are from Major General Karin. Others are reported along the Kunad Highway. We'll move in 3-man teams again. Team 1 is Nagi, Tsugumi, and myself. Team 2 is Kagero, Yuito, and Hanabi. Lately, a lot of national defense forces are deployed along the Kunad Highway.
Wait, is it only me and two
It's
other
an army.
characters?
They're still normal people. We can't let them get involved in a fight with others. If you happen to see them, tell them to keep their distance from the area. Let's head out to Kunad Highway.
Okay.
Nagi, are you okay?
If you mean my wounds, I'm fine.
I should have looked at the messages.
I mean about Naomi.
Oh, I mean, I was shocked that Naomi died in battle, but I can't let that affect me forever.
What? Died in battle? Naomi's alive.
Huh? That's not funny.
Huh? Oh, I guess it is kind of weird to refer to her as alive when she exists as another. But she's definitely alive, and we might be able to change her back.
She's an other. Are you feeling okay?
Did they alter his
We're
memories
deploying,
or something?
So stop the crazy talk. We have to fight others for New Himuka. We have to accept that Naomi is dead and move on.
New Himuka?
Come on, let's go.
The fuck?
What's wrong with Nagi?
Okay. Definitely not troublesome. So, Kunad Highway, huh? Alright. Receive remit out of the hospital. Okay, you know what? Let's take a look at these messages right quick. Oh shit. Hello, I'm the one and only Musubi? Owner of the best spot for kicking back. Musabi's. Sorry for messaging out of the blue. There's something I really need to ask you, so I asked my connections for your contact info. A freelance journalist, one of my regulars, just vanished a week ago. Her final message freaked me out. Okay. I've got my hands on a scoop. Classified data on a criminal syndicate, but now I'm being hunted by a ruthless assassin. She asked me to get this info to a safe place if I didn't hear from her for over a week. But she also said the data is dangerous, and not to give it to anyone who can't take care of themselves. She wants it in the hands of the OSF, so here we are. I don't mean to drag a loyal customer into this, but could you drop by so we can have a chat? I'm always at Musubi's, so give me a shout. Code. Okay. Oh shit, there's even a cutscene? Okay. A place where people meet. Alright. Coolio. Alright, I'm assuming this is you. Welcome. Oh, you didn't happen to see my message, did you? If you did, let me ask you one thing before we get down to the nitty-gritty. Okay. Did any words in my message catch your eye? If one did, let me know what it was. Oh, really? So I gotta type it in, okay? So it'd be code. Pretty simple. That's correct. So you have this. So you can have this. Sorry for putting you to the test like that. Okay. Got 1,000 moolah. It's a very important job. So I wanted to ask someone who seemed like they had the fortitude to do it. You seem like a great pick. What I'd like to ask you about is a favor coming from my friend and regular here at Musubi's, Mimi. Mimi is a journalist who used to come here every day, but I haven't heard a single thing from her in a week. She is resolute and passionate, but sometimes tends to make mountains out of molehills. I couldn't help but think she might be exaggerating when she said an assassin was after her. That doesn't mean she's definitely not in danger, though. I've been getting more worried with each passing day. You don't seem that worried. You keep doing dances. You don't seem worried at all. Like, you really don't. I'm clipping that. Clipping this. This is funny. Anyway, so I decided to ask you about the favor. She wanted to ask the OSF before she disappeared. I'll forward you her last message. Can you try to check out how she's doing while you carry out her request? She has no family, so if she really is in trouble, you're the only one that can help her. Please, for my dear friend. Hidden codes. A code to fulfill Mimi's request is hidden in each episode of the Scarlet Nexus TV show. Oh. Wait, there's a TV show? Wait, actually, now I'm thinking about it, I think my brother mentioned there was a TV show. Huh. By watching the show to find and decipher the codes, you can get the passwords text for the top secret files Mimi left behind. You have to give the password to Musubi in the game. Check the Scarlet Nexus official homepage for details on where and when to watch the TV show. Okay. Well, let's see. Your oasis from the other day got some instructions from Mimi for you. This data is sensitive, so it's split into parts and password protected. You'll need the passwords to transfer it somewhere safe. And I'm not writing them down here. This message might get intercepted after all, so I've hidden the password info in certain scenes. It's encoded, but ciphers should be a snap for the OSF, right? Collect all the data, and I won't mind if you release it to the public. Expose the syndicate to the world. But one last thing, and it's important. I need you to see this job through. No matter what happens to me, protect that data and expose the evils of that syndicate to the world. So even if the syndicate tries to stop you, don't back down. You accepted this job, so promise me you'll transfer that data. No matter what. That's all from Mimi. I know where the server is. Could you take a look at the scene, crack the code, and then let me know what the password is? You got to find the code in the scene first, so start there. It's all up to you. I'll be waiting at Musubi's. Alright then. Cool. Alright then, so, what's her name? What's her face? It should be here too. That's how you can tell if there's side quests. Oh, okay. Interesting. I'm in charge of the city equipment safety inspections. You know there are some others that are all oily, right? Since they've showed up in the city, I can't stop worrying that they'll start a fire. You're OSF, right? If you see any of those oily things anywhere, burn them out. Reward is a Prometheus torch type 2. That's dope. Okay. It's for the safety of the city. Alright. Would you like to make this quest active? The current active quest will be replaced by this one. Sure. I talk to people in... Okay. So... Kunad Highway. Alright, well, let's see. That quest, that little tutorial thing's still popping up. Alright. So we should be able to easily find them.
Shops gathered in the city.
There are specialty stores you don't see anywhere else. I wanted to stop by some if they were.
Yeah, so like these guys. So let's go to fire here.
It sprayed something like
okay, that's fucked up.
Don't get it on you.
Here we go.
That must be its weak spot.
Oh yeah, baby. Yep, going. And there we go. So, how do we know if we made progress on this quest? 2 out of 2. So, okay, so we already got all of them now. So we should be able to just make our way back. Before we do that, there should be an item right over here. Over there. Alright. Should be able to just fast travel back to town. Main Street. So, I wonder if, like, the OSF is responsible for turning her into... Did you burn up those oily things? Burn them to a crisp? Yes, we did. What? Did I... Suoh City. Oh, I just got it. Oh. Okay. Cool. Thanks for before. Now I can focus even more on... Okay. Well, I guess we completed it. I didn't know I had to just report it in like that. That's convenient. I like that.